it's a blustery day. I find myself in Kirkby Stephen, and I've just had a lovely coffee from this here establishment behind me, and I'm now going to begin the process of cycling back to Bishop Auckland. Hello Fiona. I gave blood on Wednesday, it's now Friday. I don't expect that my body will be back at full fighting performance just yet. So in order to get me back over some rather big hills, I'm doing what some people would call cheating, and that is I'm going to be riding an e-bike. So this here is a Lapierre eSensium. I know it rides really nicely because I've ridden it before, but I'm just going to take it on a big adventure today because I could do with a little bit of extra assistance. So, nice. See you later. Ta-da. This is an important question. So for your next bike, are you going to choose a bike that does the same as your current bike, just incrementally better? Or are you going to choose a bike that takes you to completely new places and new experiences? So there's something to think on. Slack geometry or the extra weight in the frame, but this bike is just a remarkably confident ride. It's smooth, there's no nasty twitchy tendencies at all. It's just calm, it's just easy to ride. It just lets you focus on just sucking in the views. Now, a lot of people think that because you're riding an e-bike, that it somehow robs you of the opportunity to exercise and use your own body. Now, that's clearly not the case, because you've got wind in your lungs, you've got power in your legs, you've got road in front of you, you've got gears at your beck and call. Now, you just choose a gear and you choose a speed that makes you work at the physical intensity that you're comfortable with. So, just as when gears were first invented, everybody claimed that gears were cheating. And what's the challenge in riding up a mountain if you've got 21 gears to choose from and you've got the ability to spin your legs around like a windmill and get to the top regardless? Now, it just moves. It's the same challenge. You're still riding a bike, but just rejoice in the fact that in an e-bike you can go, for the same effort, you can go so much further. It takes. Now, after having given blood on Wednesday, there's no way I could have done this much mileage and still feel as good as I am now. So I'm out in the countryside, drinking in the views, having an epic day out. It might be cold out there, but inside all of this clothing, it's summer. It's all working nicely. Even the rain hasn't come back after earlier, so yeah, everything's going to plan. Love it. Right then, that's been rather enjoyable. I'm on the last couple of 100 metres. My legs are hollow, my stomach feels nice and empty. I've got nothing left in me, but instead of crawling home at 4 miles an hour, wishing it would have ended an hour ago, I'm cruising home at about 13 or 14 miles an hour and still feeling that I'm going to make it comfortably. So yeah, thank you e-bike, and thank you County Durham.